Good afternoon once again. This is James from the Wall Street Minute, standing right in front of the New York Stock Exchange. Today people are asking me a lot of questions about, they're starting to get a little worried that all this activity in Washington is kind of rocking the market and maybe going to hurt the economy. I would say if you go back to the sort of the Paul Volcker era, although I think this won't take as long and will have far less damage. Paul Volcker came into as the chairman of the Fed around 1980, late 70s, and he basically ratcheted up interest rates huge, and the economy was kind of like a freight train hitting a brick wall. It was a big mess. Once we kind of weathered the initial storm, it took a while, but then the market by 82, the market took off like a rocket and basically didn't look back till 87. I would say you got a lot of this in the air right now, although the layoffs, the sort of the paring down in the economy, the slimming down, is primarily in the Washington, sort of the Metro Washington area. Last count, I think there's been 62,000 layoffs in government as of since Trump has been elected president. Probably look for somewhere around double that, I would say, maybe even more. If you don't know, there's more government employees than like logging, manufacturing. There's about 4 major old school industries that there are more government employees than, which I would say is just way too many people working in the government, and the government is clearly not as productive as it should be. Even most of the people in the government think that. The big issue you're seeing now is when you have 62,000 layoffs in a small area like Washington, D.C., that will impact all these employment reports going forward for a while. And while this one I don't believe is impacted by that, look for the next couple to be on the soft side. Wall Street analysts have a tendency to kind of overlook some of these things. I don't know why, but they have a tendency to kind of, maybe it's the rose-colored sunglass thing, and they kind of overlook this stuff. Anyway, I would say just be patient. Let this thing work through. It's going to take a while. It's not going to happen overnight. We didn't get into this mess in a month. We got into this mess over about 20 years, maybe longer. And now we're going to get out of this mess, and hopefully it's not going to take 20 years. I hope it's going to take a lot shorter than that. Anyway, this is James once again from the Wall Street Minute. Say hello, leave comments, and of course subscribe to these videos.